All right, so we're gonna play a game here. Boom. First off, we need to make two sides. We can deal out some cards. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the red cards on one side of the line and all the black cards on the other side of the line. Seem reasonable? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's say that this is gonna be the red side over here, and this will be the black side. So I wanna put all the reds over here, and I wanna put all the blacks over here. Now the thing is, when I move a card to the other side, I have to turn it over. So if I take this guy over here, I'm gonna put it with another black card, but I'm gonna turn it over. Cool? Black. Turn it over on the black. Black. Turn it over on the black. Red. Turn it over on the red. Red. Turn it over on the red. Red. Turn it over on red. And what am I left with? These guys all cancel each other out. So these guys are all gone. All these pairs are gone. And I'm left with one red card. You get the game? Not too hard. Okay, you want to play it again? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. Cool. Okay. You know what? Let's put an extra one over here. It doesn't have to be the same. Doesn't have to be equal. We're gonna move all the blacks over here. Cool. All the blacks are gonna come over here. So I'm gonna take this black. Boom. Take this black, boom. Take this black, boom. Take this black, take this black. So those are two blacks right there, upside down. These guys are all gone because they had a pair, they're canceled out. And then, boom, boom, boom. All these are gone. What am I left with over here?
Two black cards.
Two upside down blacks. Cool, that's good. Let's do it again. This time we're gonna do it with some numbers though. All right. That's not, oh, I did make more of those. Okay. Cool. Blacks. Reds. It's the same game, isn't it? Same game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just with numbers.
With numbers and variables. Okay, same game. Boom. Okay. So, what am I going to do with this guy?
Put on a black.
But what do I have to do to him?
Flip him over.
Flip him over. He's a negative x. An x and a negative x. What's x minus x? They cancel out. Right? Take this guy. X minus x. Cancel out. We're going to move the ones over here. 1 minus 1. Cancel out. Coming over, flipping over. 1 minus 1. Cancel out. So I'm left with 1x equals 2. So this is actually solving the equation. We're going to solve this equation right there. You get that equation? We're going to solve this equation doing what I just did. So I need 3 x's right here. 1, 2, 3 x's. And I need 1, 1. See that? 1, 2, 3 x's. 3x plus 1. How many x's do I need right here?
2.
And then what do I need?
4.
For what? Negative 4. See my negatives right there? Negative 4. Okay, there's my cards. We're going to solve this equation. I'm going to take all the x's and put them over on this side. So you see this x? Where does it want to go? And what happens to those two?
They
cancel out. Take this guy over here. What happens to those two? Cancel out. Take this guy. Flip him over. Ooh. He doesn't cancel because he's the same as everybody else. So x equals negative 5. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Excuse me. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. X equals negative 5. We just solve that equation by flipping things over. All right. So that's it. And now we're going to go take some notes on this. Thanks for watching.
Hey, this is Mr. Barre, and we're going to take some notes And what we're working on today is we're gearing up to solve systems of equations using a method besides graphing. So let's start with our notes. First thing I need on your notes is your name at the top. And then the title is Variables on Equations with variables on both sides. This is a lesson that we've done before, but we're going to redo it because it's a stepping stone into solving systems without actually graphing it. So here's what we're going to solve. We're going to solve this equation. 6x minus 3 equals 3x plus 9. And my goal is to get all the x's over here and all the air bubbles over here. X's play with x's and air bubbles play with air bubbles. So I want to take this guy and move him over with this x. Now when I do that, when I pick this guy up and move him over, he is going to become the opposite of what he was. He's currently a 3x, he's going to become a negative 3x. So what is that going to leave me with? 6x minus 3x is going to leave me with 3x minus 3 equals 9. Now I'm going to take this guy and move him over here. And when he moves over there, he was a negative 3x. He's going to become a positive 3x. Excuse me, negative 3 is going to become a positive 3. And what does that leave me with? Now I have 3x equals 12. Dividing both sides by 3, dividing both sides by 3, x equals 4. We're going to do one more in our notes. So here's one that we did when we first did this lesson. We have 4x plus 10 equals 2x minus 6. Right here, I'm going to take this. You know what, can I annotate on this? Let's draw on this. I think I can draw on it. Let's try it. Let's see. I'm going to take, maybe I can? Draw? Am I drawing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to use this software. Let's try this again. Draw. Pencil, hold, control. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Am I drawing? I'm drawing! Take this guy. Notice that it became a negative as it went over the wall. If this is the wall right here, right? We have a wall. I'm going to change my colors. If this is the wall, he jumped over the wall, went to the other side. And then, right here, you're doing this one in your notes. You're going to have two things in your notes. And then, so now I have 4x minus 2x, which gives me 2x. I'm going to take my 10. So I have, what's really happening is I'm adding or subtracting from both sides. It's a normal rainbow poster type of thing that I'm doing. And now I have, so these are going to cancel out. So right here, these guys canceled out. Goodbye, goodbye. These guys canceled out. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm left with 2x equals negative 16. I'm going to divide both sides by 2. This is going in your notes. And so I have x equals negative 8. So in your notes, you should have 2 fully solved equations. You've got this one that I wrote down, and this one that you just wrote down also. When you show me your notes, you're going to show me exactly what I've written and what's over here. All right, let's do another one. Let me clear this off. Let's see, how do I clear the screen? Clear. Nice. And let's go to, let's see. Well, I'm trying to, I know, maybe I'll edit all this out, but maybe not. I will edit this out. What the heck? How do I go to the next page on this? I am still recording. Am I still in the drawing feature? I'm still in drawing. Let's undraw it. How do I now am I out of drawing? Now I'm out of drawing. Okay, it took me that one. Let's do this one. Okay. I want you to do this one on your own. This is not part of the notes, but if you're watching at home and you want extra practice, you can do this. And I'm going to also do it in my notes, and then we'll go over it, okay? So can you solve that one? If you're watching this live with me, you're going to be able to give me your answer in a few minutes. So why don't you try to do this one? And I'm going to encourage you to do those. Circle the ones you're moving and show the arrows as you move it across. Right, I have an answer, so I'm going to show you what I have, and you can check it. I have A equals negative 1. So what did I do? I moved the 3a over here, and it became a negative. So 9a minus 3a is 6a. I took the 5, moved it to the other side, it became a negative. Negative 1, negative 5 is negative 6. And then I divided both sides by 6. Negative 6 divided by 6 is negative 1. All right, let's do one more together. This one you're going to have to write down. It is, I'll write it in a marker so it's big. This is the next one for you to do with practice. 3x plus 9 equals 6x minus 3. So if you're watching this, you can pause the video. If you're doing it live, maybe I'll pause the video. I'm not sure. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to move. So I have as x equals 4. All right. Hey, thank you for watching, and that's it. Have a good day.